Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you the way that I apply my winged liner and some tips and tricks, especially for girls that have hooded eyes like myself. And so if you guys want to see how I end up with this winged liner, then please keep on watching. But before I forget, I did mention that I wasn't going to put any eyeshadow, but as you can tell, I ended up putting some eyeshadow. So if you guys like this, please comment, like, subscribe, and share with anybody else. And thank you so much for watching. Alright, so I am going to start by priming the eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm just going to, I usually, if I know I'm going to put eyeshadow, I'll go in with my paint pot, the soft ochre. But since I'm only doing an eyeliner, I usually just put on some of the concealer and then just blend it. So I'm going to be like that. Not a lot either, because we don't want it to be too clumpy. And so grab your sponge and just blend it all over the eye. Like so. Okay, and the other one. Alright, and now to set it, I go in with my Laura Mercier. I think that's how you say it. But I'll use the same beauty blender and just, you see, pat it on. Make sure it's that way the concealer doesn't slide everywhere, or when I do put on the eyeliner, it won't look bad. You see? Alright, so now the next eye. And again, this is just a video to show you how I do my eyeliner. But I will need the paint pot because I do want to sharpen up the eyeliner a bit. So right now, my personal favorite eyeliner has to be the Ciate Fierce Flicks. As you can tell, it is very well loved. I believe it's a felt tip. It's not those flexible ones. I found these to be a little bit more intense, at least for me. Like they move too easily, so I won't get that precision as I do with a felt tip. And so what I do, so to begin the wing liner, I look straight since I do have hooded eyes, so that way the liner you can see it when I have my eyes open. I don't have to be like, oh hey, look at my liner. And so what I do, I look straight and then I start from the corner and start drawing a line like this. And again, it's okay if you mess up, just because you will fix it with the paint pot or a concealer, whatever you guys like to fix it with. And so from there, I again begin at wherever I stopped, and then I just swoop. Well, I made a thick liner, just to let you guys know. And so when I did that, I'll go back here and then I'll just do that. And so I kind of have, you know, my liner done, and so I just go back and fill it in. And obviously, you know, it's not going to be the perfect wing liner, but this is an easier method for me and it works really well. And trust me, I struggled at the beginning because I would actually put tape right here, you know, also for the eyeshadow, but just to kind of get that perfect line for the liner. And now that after like a couple of times that I would do it, I was like, you know what, I gotta learn how to try to make it somewhat on the first try. And I do. I still mess up sometimes, but again, you have your concealer to fix it up. You have whatever you use to fix up your liner. It's perfect. But this is just how I do it again. Okay. So we'll just leave it like this for now. Again, it's quite a thick um a thick wing liner. It's okay. We'll work with it. And so same thing. I look straight. Oh, yeah, I went fat there. And I try to always kind of the same length. Trust me, sometimes it won't, but like just fixing it will help. And so then I will from over here I will sometimes I will go all the way and sometimes I won't. Depends like what eye it works best for me. And then I always check in case I have to either add more or if I am going to take some off. Like I think I might need to add more. Okay. And now like I said, we're just gonna fix it with the MAC Pro Longwear in Soft Ochre, and I'll use again my mini chisel fluff from Crown Brushes. And so I'm gonna fix this bottom part first, just kind of, you know, sharpen it up a little bit. And then just tap or use your beauty blender. Just kind of blend it out a little bit. Okay, and so you go to the other eye. I need to add some more. Okay, so I kind of see now that this one is, the tail is a little bit too thick, so I'm going to go back and I'm actually going to fix it from up here. Okay, so you just do that. And then again, I'm just gonna go with my fingers because I'm using various depends. Just gonna try to cover that black part off. Looks much better. Just gonna fix it one more time, but going back in with the liner and just kind of and if I see that you can still see some of the black liner that you had previously fixed, you can just go back in with a paint pot and just kind of tap it on top of it and just cover it up a little bit more. So you're just gonna want to press it in. So again, going back in, beauty blender or your fingers, just doesn't look too bright. And I go back in with my translucent powder and just try to set it again. Oops, I think I went a little bit too in. It's okay. We're on movie 6. Okay. And so now that I've done the eyeliner, now this one seems skinnier than this one. They're about the same. And so I'll go into my contour kit and I'll use Fawn. Sorry, Java. And I'll just kind of from like right here, I just put some and then just kind of on the crease to kind of give it some dimension to it. So it looks like I have, you know, eyeshadow, but I don't. Not at all. Okay. I'll do the same thing with the other eye. And just, I did say I was just gonna do eyeliner, but you know what? Just couldn't leave it alone, man. So I just had to put some shadow on, but it's okay. It'll make it look a tad bit better. Okay. And also, in case it's like it came out too white, just go back in with your foundation and just erase like that, so that it doesn't look too white. You see? And you just pat it on, pat it on. So here is the finished look. I went off camera and put on some mascara, eyelashes, and I highlighted a little bit the inner corners. And so yeah, guys, this is the finished look. Again, if you guys liked it, please comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you again for watching.